The next SportLife show is on the air of the MMA-TV.com TV channel, and I, Alexandra Abramova, am here with you. Hello. On October 16th, there will be a live broadcast of the 42nd Gorilla MMA Series-42 Strong Spirit event, which will take place in the city Kyrgyzstan. The main fight of the evening will be the fight between Bakhtavar Yunusov from Tajikistan and Bagdad Latisaka from Kyrgyzstan. Yunusov is one of the successful debutants of our ground. Young sportsman with Dominator nickname started his path in MMA with an early victory at our 9th event in 2020. During this time, Bakhtavar has not suffered a single defeat. At MMA Series-14, the representative of Tajikistan reached the final of the Grand Prix, in which he beat Shahpur Salayev. In March of this year, the fighter scored the 4th victory in the series with a technical knockout. After a successful performance, Yunusov was invited to one of the developing promotions, Brave FC. In the first fight, he was confronted by the fighter from Gorilla MMA Series, Artem Lukyanov. Dominator won in the second round, showing a willingness to perform at a decent level. Now the athlete's record is 5 victories with 0 losses. Only one of his fights went to court. His rival Bagdad Latisaka will perform for the first time at our ground. On the account of the representative of Kyrgyzstan, there are 2 early victories. We are facing a bright stand-up that will most likely end early. In the co-main fight of the evening, one of the successful athletes of the series, Dimitri Andrushka with Mastiff nickname, meets with Anton Shipachov with nickname Haran. Andrushka is known to fans of mixed martial arts not only by successful performances in the Gorilla MMA series. AMC fights and Nasha Dela are on the account of heavyweight of performances in leading promoters of Russia. At our event, Dimitri won twice ahead of schedule. On the 30th event, he defeated Denis Yazuda with a technical knockout in the second round. At the Gorilla MMA Series-34 event, Mastiff defeated prospective Hassan Isaev with a suffocating technique already in the middle of the first round. Now the fighter's record is 4 victories with 2 defeats, only once the result of the fight was determined by a judicial commission. Andrushka's opponent Anton Shipachov has not yet appeared in the octagon, but fans of the MMA and fist fights are well acquainted with Haran. Performances in organizations such as Top Dog, Hardcore and Stroke are on the account of prospectus performances. The professional record of the athlete is 2 wins and 2 losses. All fights invariably ended ahead of schedule. It should be noted that the opponent's attitude is also good. The fighters exchange pleasantries on social media, recording video messages to each other. Dimitri Andrushka, I heard if you're looking for a rival, so I'm here. I will blow you up in any weight, 93 or 48 kilos. I'll come from Novosibirsk and fight you. Haran will come for you, just wait.
Anton,
I see that you're good for speaking. Haran is your nickname or what? You surely can do speeches. Now show what you can do in the octagon. Let's see if there will be even one round that you will survive with me. In the third highest fight of the evening, one of the series' brightest fighters, Kadyrov, returns to action. The representative of Tajikistan, like Bakhtavar Yunusov, began his professional career in the Gorilla MMA series. He made his debut with an early win on our 8th event. So Kadyrov caught the attention of experts immediately. This was followed by strong victories in 9th and 19th events. The fight with Azizbek Ildibek was a very bright performance in his career. Despite his first loss, Maksujan gave all of him, and it got a lot of hits on YouTube on the series. Kadyrov scored 4 wins and 1 loss. He will face Abdurasul Nursultan from Kyrgyzstan. He scored 5 wins and 5 losses. He last time competed in the Gorilla MMA Series-38 event. After a scuffle at the Battle of Glances, Abdurasul lost to Vladislav Kisa in the second round. Both sportsmen want to close their final defeat in the series. We have every right to expect the early end of the fight. Now let's take a glance at the other members of the fight card, where we will see some of the athletes we know very well. Vladimir Sidorenko returns to get his second win in the series. On the scores of the athlete is 1 victory and 1 defeat in our events. He will be confronted by the debutant of our ground, Anton Severov. In his professional record, there are 3 successful performances and 1 defeat. The fight between Jambulat Askarov and Shahzad Abdurakhmanov deserves special attention. The brother of the current UFC fighter Askar Askarov from the Fighting Eagles team, like his opponent, will make his debut in our events. On the account of Jambulat, there are 3 early wins and 1 loss. Shahzad will try to align the statistics in the proper direction. His record is 2 victories with 2 losses. Also, an interesting event will be the standoff of Magdi Gurdjieff and Alisher Asamov. Magdi successfully performed at the 37th series event. Alisher Asamov started his professional path at our 38th event. Rustam Khadizgarjiev, with a record of 2-1, will fight Shamshadir Rizada, who will try to get his second victory in the series. We are also looking forward to the fight of the prospective debutants of our events, Magomed Azabit Nabiev, who has won 3 consecutive victories in the professional fight, and Alihan Amanov with only 1 victory and 0 defeats. In this season, we are looking at some fascinating challenger and a title super fights. Oleg Popov will fight with Alejandro Goliev Solorzano for silver belt already on October 30th. This evening, Zaur Gajibabayev and Adam Kerish will fight for the bronze belt. The athletes are already actively training to perform in impeccable form. We wish them luck and will follow the turns of events closely. We have another big news. This week, our Gorilla MMA Series YouTube channel got 100,000 subscribers. In addition, we remind you that you can become a sponsor of our YouTube channel. This gives you the privilege of watching the fights through the referee's objective camera, as well as having access to the live broadcast of all of our events. We want to be closer. Subscribe on our YouTube channel, Gorilla MMA Series, and also subscribe on our social networks, Contact, Facebook, and Instagram. Do not miss the live broadcast of the Gorilla MMA Series-42 Strong Spirit event on October 16th at 7 p.m. Moscow time. And I, Alexandra Abramova, say goodbye to you. See you on MMA-TV.com TV channel next Thursday.